Before implementing Pro-Sapien, our incident management process was highly fragmented, and honestly, it limited how effective we could be. We didn't have strong transparency across the organization. Each site was managing incidents differently, and our data lived in multiple places, formats, and languages. Because of that, key parts of the process were inconsistent. Reporting timeframes weren't always met, root cause analysis varied in quality, and corrective actions weren't consistently defined or followed through. In some cases, actions existed, but they weren't driving real change. That created gaps in accountability and increased the risk of repeat incidents. Accessibility added another layer. Without local language capability, engagement at the site level was limited.
As we grew, it really became clear that we needed a truly global system that could provide consistent visibility into the performance across all of our sites and enable us to set realistic data-driven KPIs. We also saw an opportunity to improve how we manage incidents, specifically by standardizing investigations, establishing cross-functional investigation teams, and fostering a stronger collaboration to identify true root cause. By moving to a more robust system, we aim to create a read-across of incidents and connecting insights across locations so we could proactively implement actions and eliminate risk and ultimately reduce our injuries.
People often ask us what factors led to us choosing Pro-Sapien over other EHS solutions. We really loved the Power BI. My team is all about data. I think data is what drives change, so having the ability to really set up reports that were customized for what mattered to us was very important. Number two, we really appreciated Pro-Sapien's ability to customize the solution to what mattered most for us in our organization. Third piece was the SSO integration. The fact that the system can automatically pull the team members in our company, as well as who's their supervisor, who are their people leaders, and who needs notified was huge. And last but not least was the integration with SharePoint. So many people in our company already knew SharePoint. They use it day in and day out already. So having the ability to quickly tack in Pro-Sapien on top of that SharePoint was huge.
Since implementing Pro-Sapien, the biggest shift has been from moving from reactive to truly data-driven, and that changed our outcomes and how we work day to day. At the site level, teams are now able to dig deeper into incidents, consistently identifying root causes and putting corrective actions in place that actually address underlying issues. And with clear ownership, those actions are being tracked and completed, which has strengthened accountability across the board. At a global level, we're now aligned through consistent, reliable data. We can identify trends, perform look-across analysis, and prioritize risks based on facts. Accessibility has also been a game changer. With local language capability and mobile access, engagement has increased and reporting is more timely and accurate.
We've seen clear and measurable results since implementing Pro-Sapien. We've seen approximately a 35% decrease in total injuries, along with a similar reduction in overall injury rates. That's been a strong indicator that the system is helping us drive meaningful safety improvements. Beyond the lagging indicators, our sites are now much more proactive. Teams are consistently using Pro-Sapien to capture unsafe observations, and that gives us an opportunity to address potential hazards before they escalate into actual incidents. The greatest benefit, however, has been the level of transparency we now have across the business. This has been requested by senior leadership for quite some time, and they now can clearly see where we have gaps and where we can focus our attention. Pro-Sapien shows us the visibility has strengthened accountability and enabled more informed, timely decision-making across all levels of the organization.
And from my perspective, it's made my work much more purposeful. Instead of spending time trying to piece together insights, I can focus on driving meaningful improvements.